Hey guys, it's AShinyAshAppeared, and I am looking up Masuda Method on Bulbapedia. See? Bulbapedia. Alright, let's see what Bulbapedia has to say about Masuda Method. The Masuda Method, also known as Masuda's Method, is a fan-made term which describes a way to easily attain shiny Pokemon in Generation 4 and 5. Rather than encountering shiny Pokemon with a probability of 1 in 8,192, Masuda's Method lets players breed Pokemon to offer world geographical origin with at least a 1 out of 2,048 probability of being shiny upon hatching. Well, of course I knew that. You can also obtain shinies via the Poke Radar, in Platinum and such. But, see, here's a chart showing Masuda's Method. Pretty cool, huh? Now look at this. From Generation 5 onwards, trading with games from other languages became easier thanks to Nintendo DS's ability to communicate through Nintendo WFC. Masuda's Method was likely coded as incentive for players who use the GTS International Trading Services. That's kind of cool. So, okay. Though the odds of obtaining a shiny Pokemon are still fairly low, chances have now been increased so significantly that players have touted as a more reliable method than the Pokemon Diamond Pearl and Platinum's Poke Radar. Masuda's Method is even more appealing since it allows players to customize their team further with specific egg moves and IVs that would either be unavailable or harder to obtain. You know what else? Mechanics and reasoning. The Masuda Method is possible because of an internal marker on each Pokemon which identifies their home location. If the game recognizes the two Pokemon in a daycare as having different home locations, then the chances of the egg hatching into a shiny Pokemon will increase. In Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, and Soul Silver, the odds will be increased by 4 times, from the usual 1 out of 8,192 to 1 out of 2,048. Now guys, check this out. I did not know this fact. In Pokemon Black and White, the odds were increased again to 1 in 1,366. That is 6 times as likely as encountering a shiny Pokemon in tall grass. You know what this means? This means it's gonna have an easier time hatching shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Black and White than it is in any other game. I did not know that. I just wanted to show you this good news. And hopefully those of you that did not know that, you know now. So, use Masuda Method in Pokemon Black and White. It's way easier to get a shiny Pokemon that way. So, that's all I wanted to say. I'm going to bed. Good night, everyone.